Hey guys, it's Chippy from Your Vic Stars here, and today I'm going to be renovating our Star Stable home stable in The Sims 4, and I'm going to be adding a little open plan apartment upstairs so you can kind of see in this shot. And the main reason I'm doing this is because I haven't really been interested in playing Star Stable for the last 3 months. I've been more invested in Sims. Okay, so I'm going to show you the build now. Okay, so full disclaimer before I start, this is not my build. I downloaded it from someone on the gallery. This is their ID. I kind of just changed it up a bit and substituted items from packs I don't have. Okay, so now you know what the replica looks like. I'm going to start speed building. Okay, so the first thing I did, of course, was add the actual room itself. I kind of just plopped it on top of the stable exterior, and then I'm just adding a little staircase here. I know a lot of you watching this video probably aren't avid Sims players, but rather Star Stable players. So, if I have used a lot of modded content and a lot of expansion packs. So if you're thinking of downloading Sims just to get this, I would not recommend you to, as it will not look like this, seeing as you will need to install a lot of paid for and third-party content. Anyway, so here I'm just making the kitchen. I'm adding some counters, some little red ones, like a barn, but then I changed that because I wasn't such a fan of the white countertops. No, I am bearing in mind that this is like a one-person studio apartment, but so maybe I made the kitchen a bit too big, our Star Stable character barely has time to blink, let alone eat, but I've added a massive kitchen in anticipation for her finally hopefully being able to eat with the new character update. Anyway, so then I was just going to add a sofa, and then I realised, no, we can't have sofas. She has nowhere to urinate and defecate. So here I am just adding a bathroom. It's a bit big, I now realise, but I've added a little bathtub, to wash off all the... I was going to say horse poo, but horses don't poo in Star Stable. Sorry, I'm kind of just slandering Star Stable now. I'm not meaning to do that. No, I'm not being Star Stable-ophobic. Anyway, so I'm just adding a mirror here, adding some toilets. There's a lot of toilets in The Sims. Probably too many options. There's only one toilet paper. Anyway, so, yeah, as I said, this bathroom's a bit big. I didn't really know how to fill it, so they're just this big blank wall and, one bathrobe. But, that's okay, as long as there is a toilet, because there's no other toilets in Star Stable. So here's the bedroom. It's kind of just an open plan bedroom. I didn't really want to enclose it, because, it would just look too cramped if I did. And there's a desk there with a laptop I added, because, gotta research how to stay alive without blinking and eating. I added some hay bales as well, because, horse girl. Added some kind of... custom content Star Stable posters that I made. I can probably get a Dropbox link if you're interested. Here I am kind of just cluttering it up, adding some little worn rugs, maybe from barns secondhand. A lot of this stuff is very rustic, I guess. It is above a barn. I don't think it's going to be the cleanest place ever. And I'm adding some little riding boots here. Just more hay bales. And, I added some little boots on the wall. I was just dabbling with the idea of adding a, pin board, but then I realised this isn't an aesthetic Pinterest apartment. More worn, dirty rugs. I'm just doing some details now. Here is the full tour of it. So as you can see, I've changed the right room to be the staircase leading up to the apartment. And here we have, it leads you straight into the kitchen, where we have some hay bales, we have some riding boots, and a little jacket rack. We have a little breakfast island, because I didn't want to add a dining table, and a beautiful view of what I'm imagining to be Jorvik, not Henford upon Bagley from Sims 4 Cottage Living. I didn't add a living room armchairs, kind of just to compensate. And then I think the bedroom is probably my favourite area in the build. It just looks very, put together, and it looks appropriate for our character's age. I added some smaller little details, like this crack on the wall, light switches, this camera's hard to use, the crates as well. I'm just going to show you the bathroom. The bathroom was quite underwhelming, but, I did add a curtain for the bathroom, which is at the very least you can expect for it. And I guess that kind of wraps up the build here. And that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, you might like another video I did where I built my own little dream stables and did a tour of that. I'll link it here. To any other fellow Sims players, if there's any custom content you like the look of, just ask for it with a timestamp in the comments, and I can probably let you know where to download it. And with that, I hope you watch another good video now, or hope you go to bed if it's 3 a.m. where you are. Looking at you, there's probably someone out there. Talking of that, I should probably go to bed now. So, goodbye, stars.